Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Getting the vent put together for the fume hood here, and I've got it all pieced together and cut, minus the long 6-inch pipe that's going to go out to the outside the garage as a vent. So I'm going to kind of walk through some of the things here, and I'll have links for the fan and kind of some links for the other things in the description below. So first thing I got here is obviously the most important part. That's the fan, and that's going to connect up to this 8-inch to 6-inch flexible connector here, down to 6-inch PVC, and then it's going to go down again from 6-inch to 4-inch, and then we're going to get down to a 4-inch, and then we're going to squeeze all the way down to a 2-inch PVC pipe. And what this is doing is, it's called the Venturi effect, and what it's going to do is it's going to create a high and low pressure zone in this system, which is going to actually cause the vacuum effect right here, which is going to pull the fumes out the top of the hood that don't actually get collected by the 3-chain vacuum system that I'm going to be building as well. So yeah, and then this is actually going to feed through here into the T here and come to about right here, and then we've got the two pieces. Probably put these together like so I can have a nice clean connection inside the fume hood. And then it's gonna jump back up from 4-inch to 6-inch, and then it's gonna shoot right out the side of the garage, right into the outside. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this assembled, and it'll give you a better idea of kind of what's going on. Alrighty, let me give you a quick update here. So got everything that was kind of laying in the back row there, minus the 2-inch PVC pipe that was over here, put together. So again, we got our fan, 8-inch to 6-inch. Got a 6-inch PVC in here to connect these. 6-inch to 4-inch. Got a 4-inch PVC to connect these two. And then this is where things get a little interesting. So this 2-inch PVC pipe is actually going inside there, and then this piece is going to connect right up to the T, and then this part's going to go inside that T. So let me get that put together, and I'll give you another update. So here's what's happening with the T. It's kind of lined up how it's going to go once that 2-inch pipe is inside. So if I were to go ahead and connect these really quick, I'm not going to push them too tight because I do want to get it apart again, but basically that's the idea right there. And then in the end here, it's barely sticking out. Let me go ahead and show you kind of what that looks like on the inside. So here we are looking into the vent that's going to go out the side of the garage, and you can see we've got our 2-inch PVC here. If you write down kind of where my finger's pointing is the bottom of the T, where the vacuum is going to get created and the suction, and it's going to go ahead and shoot right out of here. So the idea with this setup is to keep those fumes out of the fan. If you were to put a fan in line, you're going to have those fumes running through there, and unless you get a super expensive fan, I've looked into them, they're a few $1,000s, you're going to probably run into issues pretty quick with those fumes just eating away at the plastic and all the internals of the fan. So yeah, that's kind of that. And then this is going to go from a 4-inch to a 6-inch, like I mentioned, and then that's going to vent right out of the garage. So I'll go ahead and continue building this up, and then I'm really curious on testing this to see how it goes. There's another creator that built something very similar, and it's worked pretty well for him. So hopefully I've duplicated it close enough to where it will work well for me. But let's go ahead and get this thing on the top of the fume hood. Actually, I might test it off the fume hood because I'm going to need to build some kind of support for that fan, and then the section basically all the way back because of how I built my fume hood with that dog house style roof. But let's go ahead and see if we can test this thing. Here's a quick view from the bottom actually. So this is the part that's going to be inside the fume hood. If you look in there, you can see the 2-inch pipe going all the way through, and then it's going to shoot up, but sideways out the garage. All right, let's go ahead and test this thing out. This is the moment of truth. fan down to where it's going to connect on the fume hood, and then this chute's actually just right out the garage right now, so we can test this thing. So let's go ahead and grab the control. And this thing has, I think, 9 levels. So 0 off, obviously. 1, I think it goes up to 8. You can hear it firing up. Let's go all the way up to 8 and see. The thing I'm going to have an issue with testing right now is this is made for, obviously, a box, a fume hood. So it's going to be pulling air from my garage and not the fume hood. So let's go ahead and get this all the way marked up to 9. It's a little loud, but that's as high as it goes. Let's go ahead and get this put in front of, I'm going to go ahead and hang this just paper towel in front of there, and we can go ahead and watch it get sucked in. Hopefully it does. All right, let's give it a whirl. Okay, so we are getting some suction there. Let's see if we let it go. Oh, jammed in there, but you get the idea. It's creating a vacuum there, so let me turn this off because it's a little loud. All right, so yeah, you get the idea. Vacuum's created. It's going to go ahead and catch any extra fumes that are in the hood there. If I had a filtration system on the end of that, I could probably use this as my sole vent, but I'm going to go ahead and be a good citizen and clean up those fumes before they go out into the atmosphere. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad it's working. I have all the rubber connectors tight, but I don't have like the PVC to PVC connections glued or anything like that. So I think that's going to create a little bit more pressure in the system for a better vacuum. And then obviously once it's in the fume hood, the opening is only going to be, I don't remember what it was, maybe 30 by 30. So anything that's in that fume hood is going to get sucked right out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the making of this vent, and I will get one more section in this video to actually show the completed vent. So stay tuned for that.